You know, they say basketball is a lot like a good cup of tea. It's all about the right blend of strength and finesse. And boy, did we see that blend in yesterday's game. Picture this, an intense match between Team A and Team B. It was like watching two gladiators in the arena, only this time the weapon of choice was a basketball. The defensive displays were something to behold, as both teams protected the ball with the fervor of a mother hen guarding her eggs. You'd think they were playing hot potato with a golden goose's egg, the way they were passing, dribbling and shooting. Every point was hard-earned, every free throw a chance to tip the scales. The tension was palpable, the kind that would have you biting your nails, or, if you're like me, finishing off that entire bag of crisps you promised to save for later. The game was a close contest throughout, the lead changing hands more times than a baton in a relay race. It was as if we were watching an intense telenovela unfold on the court. The drama, the suspense, the roller coaster of emotions, it was all there. If someone had started playing dramatic music in the background, I would not have been surprised. In one corner, we had player X from Team A leading the scoring with 25 points. The lad was on fire, his shots more accurate than a homing pigeon, and in the other corner, player Y from Team B contributing 20 points. He played with the determination of a man who's been told the last slice of pizza is up for grabs, but alas, as in every great drama, there had to be a climax. And this one came in the form of those final key plays and free throws, securing Team A's victory. It was a battle well fought, a game well played. And just like that, the game was as nail-biting as the final episode of your favorite reality show. But of course, there had to be a winner. Now, every good story needs its heroes, and this game had its fair share. Let's talk about our gladiators in sneakers. First up, we have player X from Team A. This player was scoring more than a contestant on a dating show, landing an impressive 25 points. It was like watching a seasoned chef slicing and dicing through the defense, serving up points like it was a 5-course meal. Then we had player Y from Team B, contributing with a cool 20 points. They were like a rock star on stage, hitting all the high notes, strumming the chords of the game with precision. Player Y was hitting shots left, right and center, making the court their personal concert. But alas, they didn't quite get the standing ovation they deserved. It was like witnessing a brilliant guitar solo, only to be met with polite applause rather than the roaring cheer it warranted. These players, these unsung heroes, were the true maestros of the court, orchestrating the game with their extraordinary talent. They were the puppeteers, pulling the strings, the conductors leading the orchestra, the artists painting on the canvas of the court. They played their hearts out, giving us a performance to remember. Our heroes fought valiantly, but as we know, in the grand theater of basketball, there can only be one leading star. The game was more gripping than a thriller movie, and the final minutes, well, they were the climax we all were waiting for. As the countdown began, Team A was in the driver's seat, but Team B wasn't ready to throw in the towel just yet. Now imagine this, it's family game night and everyone's on edge. The Monopoly board is littered with the hotels, and Grandma, well, she's been quiet all night. Suddenly she pulls out a chance card and boom, she's the new owner of Park Lane. That's exactly how the final minutes of this basketball game felt. Team A, playing the role of our savvy grandma, had a few tricks up their sleeve. With the pressure mounting, Team A's key players stepped up to the free throw line. Each shot was as precise as if they were threading a needle, and every point added was a step closer to victory. Their display of skill was as impressive as a magician pulling out a rabbit from a hat, making the ball disappear in the hoop time after time. But let's not forget Team B. They gave it their all, defending with the tenacity of a guard dog protecting its home. Their efforts were commendable, but in the end, Team A's strategic plays and free throws were the winning moves that secured their victory. And there you have it, folks, a game that had more twists than a roller coaster and left us all wanting more. Until next time, keep your tea hot and your humor sharp. Cheerio!